going on, everybody? I go by the name of Kyrie, and I want to thank you guys for joining me here today on SneakerPhetish. I'm really starting to enjoy reviewing Nike basketball sneakers because each one of them tells such an amazing story, it almost makes me not want to wear the shoe. Remember, I always tell you guys that sneakers are canvases and they're art, and today's sneaker that we're looking at is no exception. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, today we're talking about one of Kyrie Irving's shoes. Now, as you guys know, Kyrie has come out with some amazing silhouettes lately. His fifth iteration of his sneaker, the Kyrie 5, has had some amazing colorways already, some really nice designs, and today is no exception. This one is probably going to be my favorite out of the bunch. Boom. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Nike and Kyrie Irving 5 IKHET. Now, before we even get into the details of the shoe in and of itself, and there are some really nice details, let's start off with just the name of the sneaker, IKHET, and what that exactly means. Now, as you guys know, Kyrie Irving is no stranger to philosophy, the zodiac, even some conspiracy theories. And the deeper you go into the history of those theories and those beliefs that you have, it usually traces back somewhere to ancient mythology, or in this one, Egyptian history. So as a member of a fraternity, I'm also familiar with a lot of the Egyptian symbols and a lot of the ancient Egyptian mythology that goes into this sneaker. Getting back to the shoe, IKHET. What does IKHET mean? IKHET is actually a term that's used that means glorious light. This sneaker is made to represent pyramids. So the Great Pyramids of Giza, the Sphinx. There's a lot of details in the shoe that point directly to both of those things from ancient Egypt. It's better if I go through the shoe and explain it to you as we go through the shoe. Maybe you'll understand a little bit better. Now I'm going to throw a lot of information at you guys, so stay with me. Starting with the lateral side of the shoe. Now, as you can see, the swoosh here has this nice chiseled raised design here. This is made to look like the chiseled limestone that originally comprised the pyramids of ancient Egypt. Now, of course, you're talking many years ago, so since then, sand and erosion and windstorms and things of that nature have decreased that light or that shimmering effect that limestone had. But the story is that originally when the pyramids were designed and created, the limestone that they used, this chiseled limestone, shined so brightly the way that they created it, you could actually see it from the moon in space. Thus, that's why it was called IKHET, or the glorious light, because you literally could see it from anywhere in the world. Now, as you can see, that swoosh is outlined in this really nice gold color. We also see hints of gold all around the sneaker, of course, a royal or more regal color. The entire upper of the shoe is this nice sandstone color. Again, this is made to represent sand over in Egypt and the sand that comprises those great pyramids. You also see more of that sand color with that nice gold regal outline on the fly trap lacing system on the front of the shoe, right above the toe box. On the right hand shoe, you also see that Concepts logo that's right there in the middle. Let's talk a little bit about Concepts, which is the boutique based in Boston that Kyrie has an amazing relationship with. Concepts has done some incredible things with Nike lately. If you guys are the lucky owners of either the Green Lobster SBs or the Purple Lobster SBs that recently came out through Concepts, salute to you. My jealousy is real because I'm getting ready to have to go to StockX and go find myself a pair of those. I want them so bad. Now, the cool thing about Concepts is that they had special release boxes that actually came out not only with these Kyries, but also with the Lobster Dunks as well. This pair that I got obviously did not come with that special box. These were the pair that Nike released on the sneakers app, so they came with the regular Kyrie box. So if you were able to get the special box, again, salute to you for that one. Of course, since Kyrie is a Celtic, he is a part of Boston now. Boston has embraced him, Concepts has embraced him, and they have come up with some amazing things together. This, I think, might be one of their best to date. On the right shoe, you see Kyrie's logo against a red tongue. Now, this red tongue is actually to represent the original color of the nose of the Sphinx. Again, because of erosion, actually some vandalism that happened many years ago, the nose of the Sphinx no longer remains. However, it is rumored, and it has been pretty much proven, that the nose originally was a more reddish color. On the left shoe, you also get that red tongue, except this time it says Concepts, and if you notice the font on those letters, it's like that ancient Egyptian hieroglyphic type of font on the letters for Concepts. Getting down to the midsole and outsole of the shoe, you'll notice this is also a really nice purple color that also kind of shines and is pretty shimmery. You can see that primarily right around here on the midsole. You can see how that kind of shines and kind of glimmers a little bit. This is made to represent the sunset over the mountains or the pyramids in Egypt. So that purple is made to look like it's shining against those pyramids, that really nice sand color pyramid. So in the evenings in Egypt, you get this really beautiful purple color in the sky that shines against that. Really, really nice touch here. On the outsole of the shoe here, you may be able to see it a little bit better. You have this really nice purple outsole that has that same shimmering effect. Again, you can see that all-seeing eye right in the middle of the forefront of the shoe with that famous Kyrie established in 1992 logo right in the center of the foot. Now, moving to the heel of the shoe, on the back of the left shoe, you get the Eye of Horus, or the Eye of Horus, however you would like to pronounce it. The Eye of Horus represents protection, good health, and power. And I think these are all things that Kyrie sees in himself as a leader and as a basketball player and an elite level athlete. Now, on the heel of the right shoe, you get this really nice symbol here, which is actually the symbol for Kyrie's zodiac sign, which is Aries. Now, this symbol is what they call a ram glyph because it looks kind of like ram's horns. The ram is the animal that is associated with the Aries zodiac sign. Now, there's 1,000 different directions that you can go in to explain the zodiac and explain Aries and explain personality traits and things of that nature and what the ram exactly means. But for the sake of this video and for the sake of time today, that is what that represents. It's the Aries logo that does look like the ram's head. Last but not least, on the left shoe, on that fly trap lacing system, you get Kyrie Irving's signature logo, and that also has that nice shimmering effect to it as well. And that is pretty much it. Tell me what you guys think about the Kyrie Irving 5 IKHET. Is this one that you guys were looking to add to your collection? Were you able to secure either a pair off the Sneakers app or through the Concept special release with the special box? Or is this one that you passed on? Some people weren't really feeling it. Some people are kind of mad at Kyrie that he said that the earth was flat. Personally, I don't have a dog in that fight, but I do think that this shoe has some amazing meaning, has some amazing design, and honestly, I can't wait to see what else they come out with Concepts and with Nike and with Kyrie. And of course, while you're down there, you can feel free to click that subscribe button right there, that little red button right somewhere around there. We would love to have you here as a member of the Sneaker Fetish family to make sure that you don't miss out on any more heat that comes in like this, because I guarantee you, I got a lot more heat on the way. As always, I want to thank you guys for joining me here today on Sneaker Fetish, taking a look at these, unboxing them with me for a couple of minutes. I go by the name of Kyrie. This is the Nike and Kyrie Irving and Concepts Kyrie 5 IKHET. And until next time, I'm out.